Hi, Trisha Sang here. Get those middle and high school kids workforce ready. It's time for them to learn those vital soft skills all while getting their game on. Develop those skills with SkillQuest and unlock their potential. SkillQuest is an engaging and educational board game combining Monopoly and Dungeons and Dragons to teach essential workforce readiness skills. Players navigate a board game, encountering scenarios that require them to demonstrate soft skills like adaptability, integrity, self discipline, interpersonal communication, cooperation, problem solving, creativity, dependability, empathy, and negotiation. The game is developed following Merrill's first principles of instruction. The activation process starts with the instructor introducing the students to soft skills and explaining the game rules. The demonstration process follows, during which the instructor reviews the soft skills with the students before they start playing the game. Application occurs during the game as the students navigate the game board, respond to scenario questions, and earn tokens and skill cards by answering correctly. Integration occurs as the students can recognize and predict employability once they complete the game. The game contains a game board, a thematic board with a path representing the adventure quest. Scenario cards, cards with 25 workplace scenarios. These scenarios encourage players to think critically and apply soft skills in various game situations, making the learning process both fun and educational. Skill cards representing different soft skills. These skill cards not only provide advantages in gameplay, but also help reinforce the importance of soft skills in a fun, engaging way for middle and high schoolers. Points tokens. Tokens to track player points. Gold stars are worth 5 points, and silver stars are worth 2. Points can be used to purchase tokens, but the player loses points. Player pieces. Tokens representing each player. Dice to determine movements. Sudden death cards. Random events that affect gameplay. These sudden death challenges will help players to learn to handle unexpected setbacks and adapt their strategies, reinforcing the importance of soft skills in a fun and engaging way. Hourglass, the timer for answering scenario questions. Game rules. Starting the game, determine a skill master from among the players. The skill master is responsible for the game's flow, reading the scenario and sudden death cards, issuing tokens for points, and issuing skill cards once the player responds with the correct skill demonstrating an answer to the scenario. Players begin at the campsite. Each player rolls a dice to determine the order of play. The highest roll goes first. Should any player return to the campsite, they must roll a 6 to leave, unless one of the sudden death or skills cards say they can leave. Movement. Players take turns rolling the dice and moving their pieces along the path. Encounters. When a player lands on a scenario space, they draw a scenario card and the skill master will read it aloud. If a player purchases tokens with their points, they lose the points. Player must respond to the scenario, demonstrating the relevant soft skill before the timer controlled by the skills master runs out. Other players can provide feedback on the response. Scoring. Correct response, demonstrating the soft skill, earns 10 points. Incorrect or insufficient response, lose 5 points. Players vote to ensure fair scoring. Sudden death cards. Players may also draw sudden death cards that provide bonuses or challenges. Skill cards are controlled by the skill master. Completing scenario can earn players skill cards that provide advantages later. Winning the game. The game ends when a player reaches the final space of the quest path. The player with the most points wins. Get the game today.